What's up, guys? Good morning. There are now 2 holes in the basement wall because for some reason it just continues to flood in here. We wanted to see if there was a crack that the water was coming through. Sure enough, there's not. We have no clue how the water's coming in. Best I can tell by doing a Google search is that the water pressure in the ground is just so much that it's pushing its way in, potentially through like where the wall meets the floor or through the floor itself. But the wall's definitely not wet. We're just gonna call a professional and hope that somebody comes. I have this huge issue, like nobody ever wants to come to my house and fix things. I'm passing on my basement troubles to a professional. I've moved myself over into this little corner by the stairs because it never gets wet over here. And I figured if we're calling somebody, they're gonna be really busy in that other room. Today's morning workout is gonna be pretty rough for me. I'm gonna be doing about 14 minutes of tempo, and then I'm gonna do this 2-minute step up beyond threshold. Beyond threshold is very hard for me, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. My trainer's been doing some really weird stuff. I got a new tablet, so obviously new install Trainer Road. Here I am pedaling away. It's like it's not hitting the watts it's supposed to all the time. He figured out the issue. I did not plug it back up. That will make a big difference. All right, that is the end of the workout. First off, I want to say I have no clue about the lighting because I have these little weird spotlights here. This area, like I said, I've never filmed or ridden here, so things may be weird. Someone in the comments was really worried about me breathing the air down here, thinking that it had already molded in the wall. As you can see, there's no insulation in there. There's not even a vapor barrier. So there's no mold in the walls from the flooding that we've had. There are no signs of mold, so I'm not gonna die down here. At least. The workout itself went really well today, but I was only over threshold for 2 minutes, so I was able to keep it together. But actually I felt pretty strong today, so I feel like my training is going well. I really need to work on this room. So GU Energy sent me my welcome kit. I am an ambassador for 2020 and the kit is awesome. So I wanted to kind of go over a couple of the products that are in it and explain to you guys like how I use these products, because my next race, my first race of 2020 is in less than a month. So I'm trying to get my nutrition plan worked out perfect. And it's definitely true that you should use your race nutrition in your training. Like you should also train your nutrition plan, train your gut. And I haven't really been doing that in the off season. That's something that I want to start thinking about again and making sure that when I go into the race, I nail the nutrition plan. The main product that I use from GU is the GU Energy Gels. These have been fueling my races for a lot of years. And the reason why is that I just really like these. I find they're very easy to carry in your pocket. They're easy to access in your pocket. They're easy to open. And since it's a gel, it's easy to get down under intense and tough conditions. And then probably the #1 reason why I use these is that the flavors are amazing. Like I'm not even kidding, guys. I'm a huge s'mores fan. Like if I see anything that's s'mores flavored, I'm like, I'm gonna try it. The Campfire S'mores GU Gel, like they nail the s'mores flavor. There's so many things that say s'mores, but they don't taste like s'mores. And it's not just the s'mores flavor. I've noticed this about any single flavor. If it says strawberry banana, that's exactly what it will taste like. Their flavor profiles, like they don't mess around. There's a wide variety of flavors. We're talking over 30 flavors of these. The possibilities are endless on the flavor, and that's important because during long rides, you wanna have a little bit of variety. You don't want to get like flavor fatigue in your mouth, so that variety really helps out. They have different things in them. For example, this mandarin orange has 20 milligrams of caffeine, and the strawberry banana has 0 caffeine. So you can also plan when to use them based on their properties. They also will have different amounts of aminos and sodium, and they also make the Roctane version of the gels, which they have more of those items in it, like more sodium, more aminos. I honestly focus more on flavor first and then caffeine, but these are awesome and I love them. The next product that I really like to use is the GU Chews. I really like using chews, especially in my training, because it's almost like I'm kind of eating candy, you know, it's kind of like a little gummy. They're so easy to just grab one chew out of your pocket and just chew on it and just do that over a period of time. Like just every once in a while you can grab a chew and eat it. The GU Stroop waffle. Quick story behind waffles. When I first started riding to the point where I needed to eat while riding on the bike, like I needed to fuel my rides, our team was sponsored by a waffle company, and that's basically what everybody used. So I just used what everybody used, and I ate so many waffles that it basically just burned me out, and I've not eaten waffles in years. So I'm really excited to actually come back and eat some waffles again. The way that I look at it is that gels and chews are more for quick energy, and then a waffle is more to help your long-term energy and to help you not feel hungry. So especially on like longer rides, this is when I will add some of these in. In a longer ride, you're usually gonna ride through your meal, and so you don't wanna feel hungry. But these are also great for like a pre-ride snack. I started testing the GU Roctane drink mix last year towards the end of the season. This whole packet actually has 60 grams of carbs in it. It's 250 calories. This is the purple, which is my favorite flavor, you know, purple water sugar.
I want some grape drink, baby. It's purple. That's the ingredient: sugar, water, and of course, purple.
One of these in your bottle, 60 grams, if you do a bottle an hour, like this is really gonna help fuel you and keep you topped off. So in cross-country mountain bike races or something like a crit, like having one of these in my bottle and then doing like a GU every 45 minutes, that's gonna be awesome. And then to end the ride out, there is the GU Roctane Protein Recovery Drink Mix. I really like the chocolate. One of the cool things about their recovery is that you've got 30 grams of carbs and 20 grams of protein. I really like that ratio. A couple of other little things they sent me. They sent these hydration drink tabs. This strawberry lemonade has 3 grams of carbs. These are meant for you to drink basically just throughout the day to stay hydrated. They also have electrolyte capsules. I already use these. These are really handy to have. You pop a couple of these before the race, throughout the race as you can, and they definitely help. They also sent me this probiotic plus. I've never taken these before. I've never really taken a probiotic, but I could definitely see how useful these could be, especially when traveling, when things just don't work correctly at the time. The other product that GU makes that I don't have on hand right now that I started using last year was their magnesium capsules. And those are like a game changer for me. They help me sleep so much when I traveled, so I started taking them on trips, and I just felt like I would sleep longer and maybe deeper. Like I definitely noticed a huge difference with the magnesium capsules. I've got some more of those on order. Here's some other fun things they sent me here. This is like GU tattoo, so I can put tattoos on for races and represent. It's like a temporary tattoo. Some sweet GU socks. Looking forward to sporting those. GU water bottles, and this is a little Hoppy Trails 6-pack. So having one of these every 45 minutes and supplementing with a pack of chews and the drink mix will get me pretty close. 30, 40, 50, 20. I should probably have one of these every 30 minutes along with the drink mix, and then just supplementing with the chews along the way and adding in the waffle at some point. My nutrition game is gonna be so strong this year, and it's gonna be a really big focus for me. And I'm going to share all of that with you guys for sure. I'm so glad this is a Purist water bottle. I love these. GU is not paying me to use their products. Sure, they sent me all this stuff for free. I was already using GU prior to this. So it's really cool for me to be able to work with a brand that I already believe in and is so invested in the sport and sponsoring people and sponsoring so many events. I can't even express like how excited I am to be a part of this, and I just hope we have a really good year and that I can do their products a little bit of justice with some of my little races. My mother-in-law brought these cookies. I am just putting them away, out of sight, out of mind type of deal, because they are delicious and I just don't need to be eating cookies right now. Just don't want them setting out for easy access, so we're getting rid of them. I'm about to start my strength session this evening, but man, it's 49 degrees in the garage right now. I got the little space heater going, but it's not doing hardly anything. Feeling pretty 8 Mile right now, trying to stay warm here, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and that didn't bore you too much talking about all my favorite GU products, but I love talking nutrition because it's such a big part of the strategy to cycling, and I just love that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one.